No, it's not working yet. That's the problem I'm having. Hey, everybody, welcome to another live stream. This is Captain Beefy in the Game Vault, and I got gameplay with me tonight. We're doing a little bit of a No Man's Sky live stream. Hopefully the last one where we can't hear everybody. And I swear to God, I'm working on that stuff, but it's just eluding me right now. It's really aggravating. So, but we'll get there, man. I got OBS set up, and I got all that to work. I was able to integrate it with YouTube, get the stream key and all that. It's set up, and it was broadcasting fine, but it wasn't taking any sound from the game. It was only picking up from my microphone, which was, and this is not my headphone mic, it's my my USB mic I have. Yeah, so it was like really frustrating. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I've watched like 4 videos on it, and we just had a massive thunderstorm. I was like, oh boy, are we gonna have to cancel this? But the storm finally passed. But holy cow, it was bad. Power went off. I didn't go out, but it blinked a little bit. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, so it's been a day. It's been a day. Yeah, you can feel that, huh? So, yeah, it's so nice to play this game without the fear of instant death. Yeah, it does take something away from it, but it's a fun way to play once in a while. But man, with all the settings ramped up, including the size of the stacks and all that, it really made it tough. I wouldn't mind just permadeath if I had like the full size stacks and all. It would have been a little more tolerable, When you leave the base with 300 oxygen in one stack. Yeah, you want to gear up. Yeah, it's a smart move. Getting that suit ready. Oof. Makes a big difference. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be doing some races, guys. We're going to be racing Exocraft in the upcoming weeks. Uncle Mike built a track. I've been kind of working on one today. Hey, Zenith Hellhammer, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So hopefully starting next week we'll have that set up where we can do at least a race on Mike's track. He built what looks to be an hour-long track with 4 checkpoints on it. You start off and then you got 3 checkpoints and you're back to the original. So looks kind of cool. I just started screwing around with one. Mine won't be ready next week, but it'll be ready the following week. So that'll be a fun live stream to do. And if you guys want to come check out the tracks yourselves, we'll go ahead and post the coordinates and all that for you, the glyphs. So you can get down there to it. Check it out. You can even join us on the live stream and pit your vehicles against ours. No money involved, no gambling, YouTube, don't worry. Yeah, this is strictly for bragging rights. Yeah. So I hit 1,000, and like a day or 2 later, I applied for monetization because I wanted to make sure it didn't drop to like $9.99 or something after I applied. Because it does fluctuate a little bit, You gain 5, you lose 1. You gain 6, you lose 2. Holy cow! Whole bunch of frigates popping, or freighters popping in. Is this a pirate system? Is Is this a pirate system? No. You guys are lucky. So yeah, I applied for it and did all the paperwork and all that. And applied for AdSense. And they said, all right, it'll take about 24 hours to process your application, and then you'll know within a month if you're eligible, you know, if your channel's eligible. I'm like, all right, cool. Next day I get an email, you're eligible. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, wow, that's the fastest month ever. So it was kind of neat, you know. That's definitely an achievement. Well, you know what? I never got that opportunity. Like, that was never rolled out to me for the 500. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It hasn't been rolled out yet, so, or not everywhere at least. But yeah, so I was never eligible for that. And you know what? I was a little miffed when they said that, because I was like at 980 or something like that, or 970. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm here chasing 1,000. You're going to monetize down to 500. You know, I'm like, come on, man. That's that's going to take the wind out of my sails. You know. I was like, come on. But no, it never happened. Fortunately, you know, I'm glad that I actually didn't get to get that 500, because that would have felt a little anticlimactic, I think. You know. Yeah, it's like, all right, you know. It's like joining a multiplayer game and somebody gives you a god roll weapon and you know, instantly level up, and you're like, what? So, yeah, exactly. Oh man. So I finally hit level 80 in Diablo. And now comes the that's what they're saying, but they recently buffed the Nightmare Dungeons. I think a lot of people are kind of not doing things the right way to level. Like, I can see movement on my bar even at level 80. When I go do a couple Nightmare Dungeons, like, I can get almost a full quarter of a bar, which gets me a Paragon point, you know? So I think, you know, maybe people aren't being efficient with their time. I don't know. I'm not one of these guys that's like maximized everything, like only pick this up and only do that. You know, no, I'm not that guy. I'm more of a casual player, but I'm pretty good at it. I'm enjoying it. My sorceress has just got a lot better today. I did a little work on her, upgraded some equipment, and switched some stuff around. So I'm really liking her, man. That Blizzard build is so much fun. Yeah, it wasn't like that in the beginning. It was ice shards. Everybody was going ice shards. And I'm like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm going to try Blizzard. Now everybody's doing Blizzard. I'm like, see? I've seen a couple lightning builds, and there's one or two fire builds, but yeah, I don't think any of them have that power. Like, mine is very good for crowd control. Like, I can go in and just destroy crowds of enemies, you know? Freeze them, chill them, make them explode. And I just added a set of gloves that makes the exploding thing more deadly and dangerous, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, for the most part, you know, she holds her own pretty good against enemies a level or two above her. The trick is going to be to get her to be able to fight enemies 10, 20 levels above her. And that's going to be a lot of that's going to be dependent on equipment. You can get to level 100, but in the Nightmare Dungeons, they range from level 1 to 100, and the way to figure out the level of the creatures in the Nightmare Dungeon is to take the Nightmare Dungeon level and add 54 to it. So technically you can fight enemies up to level 154 at level 100. Good luck doing that, you know, but there are dudes out there who are fighting way higher level enemies than their level, and that's kind of crazy. I'm like, wow. Yeah, that's these guys that are out there doing those meta builds. The god roll, getting god rolled equipment, and I guess there's some trading forums and stuff like that for equipment where you can go in and, hey, I'm looking for this, and if somebody has it, you can buy it for a couple 100 million gold. The problem is, like, the game binds legendaries to your account, so you're not going to be able to go in there and trade off legendaries, maxed out legendaries that you built and all that. And I know why they did that. They don't want people going on Reddit or something selling it for money, And then he said, wrecked him, damn near killed him. No, I know, I was in the warp. Yep. I know. I was talking about, I'm like, oh shit, there we go again. Wow, alright, Andre cannot beat this park job. Andre, if you're watching, you cannot beat this park job. That is it right there. I hope he gets his computer rectified. That sucks. No, the Steam Deck, yeah. Yeah, something with the NVIDIA drivers. So this morning I had a driver issue. So last night, so to do an Alan Wake video, right, they tend to be an hour or so long because the episodes are so long. And so it takes all the time to film it. Rendering it takes about 2 hours roughly. Uploading it takes another 2 hours. Then it takes anywhere from 6 to 10 hours to process it on YouTube side. So it's a monster procedure, So yesterday I filmed 2 episodes. The first episode I filmed and started the rendering process. Then I started working on the second episode. And that one is just kind of like, there's no commentary, no editing. It's just the story of the game, And that's kind of what I wanted with that one, because it just feels so, like, the guy kind of narrates his own story, and me talking over Alan Wake would just be, like, stupid, I think. It doesn't feel right on that one. Hey, Comet, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That one I wanted just kind of, because the story's so good in Diablo 4, I kind of just wanted to do the entire story, not a single side quest, no jumping off doing side missions, just one cohesive story. I got to get back and finish that one. I haven't finished that one yet. So, and with no commentary or anything. That way you can kind of immerse yourself in the story, because it's got a damn good story. It's some great cinematics. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I enjoy that one a lot. Hi. That's all right, man. I always appreciate the support. So, what do you think of Hollow Knight, there, Comet? Ooh, I like this planet. So, this is the planet closest to the center of the Euclid core. And I wanted to build a taxi station here. Yeah, Hollow Knight's got a neat look to it. Very unique. I think I've got that one. I think that was a freebie on the PlayStation at some time. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I built this one. I haven't played it. I've seen it though. I've got it. Never touched it. It's something I kind of want to mess with one of these days. It's like a platformer, right? Side-scrolling platformer, if I remember right. Oh my goodness, we got a Hobbit sighting. Yep. That's what I thought. I like the art style to it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, well, he didn't live too far from the hospital. He probably just peed on the way home. Used a water bottle in the car. He's trying to talk, but we can't hear him. He might be warping. There he is. What's up, Hobbit? Oh, we just ended the stream. We started at 4. I'm messing with you. He's like, let me know in an hour, or let me know when there's an hour left. He tells me it's 6. I'm like, there's an hour. That's what it was. Hour countdown. Yep. So what we're doing is we're prepping up for the next set of streams, which is going to be races, right? You've heard about that, I'm sure. Where we've been talking about doing those. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to find a planet like that to establish a track on, do that. I found a planet with these massive caves in it. Actually, I flew my ship through the caves. That's how big the caves are. And there's a couple points where, I got some dings on it and had to, get the old plunger out to pull the dings out of the ship. But the ship was actually able to fit through there, but it's pretty cool. It's a highly radioactive planet with radiation storms, so it gets really nasty once in a while. The upgrades, yeah, they don't seem to be easy to find. Like, if you ever find a system that has them, buy them and dupe them like crazy, Yeah. Yep, lots of sub ones, lots for the Minotaur. The other ones, they have just some basic ones. Oh, you have no 2D experience, huh? Yeah, that's what I hear. It's kind of like a 2D Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a rough type of game. I enjoy it, but definitely not my favorite. It's one of those games that's kind of like work. Live streams could get monetized. There might be an option to super chat and all that now, too. I'm not sure if that comes up. Yeah. Yeah, but they can be monetized, which is cool. Ooh, man. Yeah, I can't thank everybody enough who helped out with this. It's been a hell of a run. But now the hard work just begins for me. I told the girlfriend, I was like, yep. Now, got to work twice as hard. Just got to get 5,000. She's like, oh. I said, yep. That's my next goal. I don't think so. I think. Yep. Yeah, I got monetized. Comment. Thank you. Yeah, you. I don't think it'll take as long to get to 5,000 because growth is kind of. I think it's going to be somewhat, not maybe exponential, but it'll be easier the larger you get because you're going to reach a broader audience, and more stuff will get recommended. I've been watching, now I'm learning how to use my analytics really, really good, like looking through and seeing what videos are struggling, what videos are doing good, and where people are dropping out and all that. So I'll be able to base my content a little bit, curate it a little bit more toward what works and what, and get rid of what doesn't work. Yeah, like Comet says, yeah, you can have one viral video that can help the whole channel. Like you never know, something gets picked up and 80 million people watch it. You know, like what the hell? Yeah, yeah. Shorter videos generally last longer. I mean, there's an audience for everything, so it's just a matter of finding out what your audience wants. And I think the gaming audience, keeping it, videos 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm gonna do more um, informational videos, like the one I have coming out tonight. When I did my rebirth video for No Man's Sky, I was talking about how we made it to the center of the galaxy, and I'm not going to be doing another daily just playthrough. I'm done with that with No Man's Sky. Been there, done that, had enough of that. So I'm going to kind of go through all my old videos and redo them for a modern audience. I'm going to change my main character to a female. No. Yeah, I've already talked to the lady from the Dial of Destiny. She's going to produce it. I hired Kathleen Kennedy. It's going to be successful. Yeah. Huh? Oh God, Phoebe Waller-Bridge or whatever her name is. The lady that's like the one that makes Indiana Jones look like a bumbling old man, because that's what Kathleen Kennedy likes to do to my childhood heroes, is crap all over him. What, the Dial of Destiny? That just came out. Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you spent that money. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to a movie in years now, and I love movies, you know that. Yeah, Comet, you're... Yeah, it's a shame sometimes watching. Oh, look at this thing. Hello, little ship, I'm buying you. I thought like gameplay or something was sitting in this place here. I was like all ready to be disappointed, like, oh crap. Which one? What video? Is it a short? Oh, that happens sometimes. Yes, making shorts is kind of a pain, because like I had one time where I was showing off the loot from uh, from a a boss fight, and I wanted it to cut right at the end when the loot dropped and all that, and it like cut an extra second off when I promoted it. Why didn't that comment come up? Oh my God, yeah, that was funny. She was laughing. She's like, really? I know. It's like, well, I heard that. The last cliff. That wasn't a short, was it? Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes on shorts. All right, comments. So what are we saying here? Make a lot of formats and find one that gets a lot of views. No, I'm not redropping a short. Yeah, that's all right. This is the old way, because when I tested it out earlier, I could not get sound from the machine into the computer through Elgato and all that crap, and through OBS. It froze. I get sound into the computer, and No problem and all that, but there's something in OBS, and I watched like 3 videos on it, and I could get none of it to work. So, oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, you want high watch time averages, Comet. That's right. And some people they'll say, "Oh, I jumped in and liked your videos and jumped out," and that's nice and all that, and I appreciate that. But sometimes that will impact watch time average, especially when you have low viewership. But as you grow, that kind of stuff won't matter so much with because the average will be more true with the more views people get. So. Yeah, I'm looking to do more informational videos. I definitely want to go the route of news. I am so sick of gaming news. Gaming news is the biggest steaming pile of crap I've ever seen in my life, you know? It's so bad. It is so bad. Kotaku, The Gamer, all these websites and all that. It's awful. Yeah, they just want to, they all just want to cry about this and that. Like I saw The Gamer posting an article today about Elon Musk should have went to therapy instead of spending $44 billion on Twitter. So I wrote back, I'm like, The Gamer should, actually write about gaming instead of writing hit pieces and heavily opinionated game reviews. Yeah, like they wrote that one game review for Hogwarts Legacy, and all the person bitched about was J.K. Rowling the whole time. I did a whole video on it, I was like, this is so bad. And I'm like, this is bad. Yeah, I mean, it's so silly. It really is silly. I'm tired of all the, yeah. yeah, the BS is real. Yeah, definitely want to do game reviews a little bit more. I got a website I'm trying to launch, but that's going to be a little bit down the road. I've got the domains and all that ready to go. I just need to hire somebody to actually build the website, and for that I'll need a little bit of an income. So I'm just trying to make a little bit of money here to get going, to reinvest it and really create something. Because what I'd love to do is create jobs too. I'd love to create jobs and find people that actually want to do stuff, whether it's freelancing, artwork. So, what's the plan of the website? So the plan of the website, Comet, is to focus on gaming and art in right now. And by art, I mean graphic arts, like if people do web design, or they do, people do these little cool things, these little what do you call it, like the vloggers do and stuff. But anyway, anything artistic, whether you're vloggers, yeah, vlogger, okay, see, I'm old. But to focus on giving people a place where they can grow and exist and display their stuff, and to do it without all the BS and all the political crap that's going on in this world today. I won't accept anything that comes in that, I'm not going to let articles go by that, if somebody wants to write a game review for me, then they write a game review. If they want to write a game review and then all they want to bitch about is there's not enough of this or that in the game, that's going to get rejected or cut out of the article. That's not what I want. I want to know, are the game mechanics good? Is it fun? Is it engaging? How long does it take to beat it? Were the graphics good? Is the sound design good? Is the voice acting great? Tell me these things. I don't care how many... Yeah. Stranded deep. So, that's kind of the route I'd like to go with reviews. Yeah, I could not get into that game. So you heard Ark Survival Ascended got delayed already? Yeah, it was supposed to come out in August, I think they announced it. Now I think they pushed it back to October. I, for one, was shocked. Yeah. And they still haven't shown any gameplay footage from that game, which is crazy. You know, here we are just a couple months out, and all they've shown is some side-by-side pictures. Like I think they published a picture today or in the last couple days showing like an array of the tools, like the bow and the pickaxe and all that from the original game and then from Ascended. And it looks like they just changed the color a little bit on it. I mean, it's so bad. I'm like, what? That's not, that's not what people want to see. But they lowered the price a little bit. So that's good. But they also delayed all the content following the initial game release. But you remember how it was when we played Ark. You know, hey, coming in March, it's going to be this expansion. And then come February, well, it's not going to be March, guys, but we're going to put it in June. And come June, it's like, all right, well, it's not going to be June 15th. It's going to be June 38th. And you're like, wait a minute. There's no June 38th. Yeah, thanks, Comet. I think it's a good idea, too. I'd love to make a place just for people to come and share ideas, share their artwork, write articles, and explore culture, from gaming to everything else out there, and do it in a way that's not toxic and full of all this vitriol that I see on websites like Kotaku and all that. That won't be tolerated. There needs to be some pushback, and I want to be the guy to help push back against all that crap. And I think there's a definite market for it. Yeah. Yeah. And that still sends everybody into a frenzy. I'm waiting for Sean Murray to do the, what do you call it, the eggplant tweet. Yeah. What happened? It's like, what happened? They're giving us a hard mode. Oh, that was hard mode. Perma hard. 34 minutes, let me jot that down. Yeah, I didn't jot down the last one when Hobbit farted on stream. What games do you want to review? So, every time I play through a game, I want to do a review of it, but there's always something else coming out. There's so many I'd like to review. I'd love to do everything I played through this year that was new. Like I did my top 5 list the other day of the year so far, and I'd love to go back and I think I reviewed one of them, maybe. I'm trying to do 100 things at once, and it's kind of makes me crazy some days, so... Well, yeah. Mute button. No, I didn't. This is my Nomad guy still. I got to meet my Nomad. Oh, did you? Yeah, I thought about that, but I'm like, this guy has a lot of stuff on him already, and the thought of starting a new character would kill me. Really? I like that new look we get from that last expedition, Singularity. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. You were supposed to save us. Uh, you didn't know I received an item? Yeah, I received more than one item. I'll tell you, whenever I start a new character and I go to the anomaly the first time, and I go to the Quicksilver guy and claim everything, I just take the headphones off and walk away for 5 minutes. Like, yeah, it just goes on and on forever. It's like, holy cow. Yeah, I made everything free now, but in the beginning it wasn't, so I gotta go through this. So yeah, what should I build at the center of the galaxy? I was thinking like a cool little one-stop shop. Yeah, you have to go to each center, but it's easy now. And I used the wrong thing with the creative mode now. Wondering if it's worth getting S-class freighters. Well, it really depends. Wisconsin bound. Depends on how you play. Like this guy, I've got set up for. We're going to be doing a racetrack and stuff. And oh god, it's doing that noise 100 times now. So I enabled everything to be freeform, so make it real easy to build the racetrack and all. So next week when we do our first race, everything will be done. But normally I don't play with the creative mode, except for making like my video making guy. This guy was on regular settings the whole time until today, actually about an hour ago. And my permadeath guy, he was on all the hardest settings with everything locked at the hardest settings and permadeath. So that was tough. I think it's always worth getting S-class on everything. You'll go further in the freighter. You'll be able to store more stuff in it. You know, so there's that kind of stuff. Yeah, Comet, I've thought of doing movie reviews, but to be honest with you, the movies that have come out in the last couple of years have been so disappointing that it would just be a negative channel, and I don't want that. There's enough guys that go out there and just, you know, crap on every movie that comes out already. They don't need me to do it too. There just hasn't been anything that great that I've seen lately. Yeah, and I'm a movie fanatic. I've got 1,000 Blu-rays and DVDs and whatnot, man. I could do that, some old movies and all that. That might be something to consider one of these days. Yeah, well, some people want to still hear about old movies, you know, or something like that. Or I guess it really would depend on how you presented it, you know. If you find an S-class freighter with him and you're in creative mode, can you get it for free? I do believe you can. I do believe you can. I don't think you have to pay for that freighter, and if you've got it turned to where everything's free, you should be able to just walk up to the guy and be like, yes, I will take that, thank you. Right? 100 million is 100 million, right? 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Yeah, man. I do like the cut. I'm going to do a video on the customization of this game because I do like the options on the customization. I think it really elevated this game a lot. No, handing out stasis devices to the anomaly? Yeah, I love doing that. It's better than Hobbit, who hands out one piece of facium to everybody. Yeah, no, it's not as funny. People are like, ooh, a stasis device, thanks. Like, ooh, a turd. Jerk. Yeah. And I gotta wipe my hands off on my exosuit. Oh, Sentinels are still whooping you, huh? Man, yeah, you gotta, once you get them guns, get that good gun, get that pulse spitter and get that beefed up, boy, you will tear up some Sentinel butthole. That didn't sound right. The lock-on feature. Oh, yeah. Using the combat scope? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, flying around in a ship. Yeah, L2. Yeah, if you didn't know that, when you're flying around in your ship and you're doing combat, L2 locks onto enemies and makes it definitely worthwhile. Sometimes you got to lead them a little bit, so you know, just to get a lead on them and nail them. But yeah, still using the scatter blaster, so pulse spitter's better. As a matter of fact, yeah, I was a scatter blaster user for a long time. You can ask Hobbit. And then one day I discovered the pulse spitter, and let me tell you, I'm gonna actually, that's one of the things I've got plans to do a video on, is some of the different weapons that I like and the reasons I like them. And I'm gonna do another one on, you can do one on combat in general on the ground. But one thing I learned is if you get that cloaking device and put that on your gun, that makes killing Sentinels so much more fun, because it buys you a little bit of time. If you get in trouble, you cloak and they immediately can't see you. Then you just run a direction, get away from them a little bit. Might give you time to heal up if you got to, or just get away to de-aggro them. Then you can go back in and fight them again, you know? So the cloaking device, just like that on the screen. Yeah, look at that. I'm just a purple outline. And that's how long it lasts. So it's enough time to get a little distance away, especially if you've saved up your stamina for running. You can really haul butt. You activate the cloak, and then you hit the run, and you can get away pretty much from anything. I've got them to de-aggro pretty quick. That made farming those mirrors, those dissonant resonators, a lot easier in those systems. Yeah, a lot of new games aren't that great these days, Comet, but there's still a lot of good stuff coming out. I think there's a lot of good stuff. There's been quite a few bangers this year, and there's a few more coming out still. Like, I wish I had the time for Final Fantasy 16. As much as I've gotten away from Final Fantasy, the more I see of that game, the more I'm like, it looks like they made the changes that would have made it much more fun, you know? Yeah, you know what? I feel like fighting some Sentinels. What's your guys' favorite weapons for Sentinel fighting? Think the pulse splitter too? Yeah, I think that thing's great. Yeah, the scatter blaster's great up close. Then there's that one that stuns them. What's that one called again? The neutron, is it neutron? No, there's one. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I even have that. Not the plasma launcher. Yeah, I don't have it right now. Neutron, maybe it's neutron. Yeah, there's one that stuns them, which is kind of cool. That's really good for those damn big ones, because those big ones can stomp your guts out. Paralysis mortar. Yep, that's it. Okay, yeah, the stunning's nice. That helps a lot too. Yeah, because those big spider guys, holy crap. They will wreck your day. Alright, I'm going to warp here, because I'm going to go find a dissonant system nearby, because I feel like fighting Sentinels now. I feel like causing some trouble. Here's a dissonant system. All right. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, I've considered Dying Light 1. We've talked about that. That's, you know, with so many newer games coming out, it's kind of tough to go back sometimes and focus on these older games, especially when they're that big. I don't mind doing something like Alan Wake, which can be done roughly over 6 to 8 episodes. I've got a whole slew of horror games lined up actually to do one a month for a little while, like Soma and Amnesia, Outlast. There's some crazy games coming up. But I think I'm going to start live streaming those on Kick. I think being on camera and live streaming them will be a lot of fun because the reactions, you know what I mean? Because there's some crazy, even in Alan Wake, man, there's some moments where I'm just like, oh, I crap my pants. Such a messed up game. You ever play that game, Comet? Alan Wake? I hear Kick is better than Twitch in some ways, and then, you know, depends on who you talk to. I kind of like the idea of Kick better. It's a little newer, and the platform isn't so inundated with, you know, the old guard that's been there for so long, and it's a little more tolerant, I should say, of people who don't lockstep with everyone else. So, sounds cool. I'll give it a shot. I don't see any sentinels on this planet, though. Yeah, it's a fun one. It's a horror game. It's, you know what? I just got Alan Wake 2 a couple days ago, and that's the free game this month on one of the free games on PlayStation. I was like, damn it, I should have waited. I don't see any sentinels. What the hell is that? Look at this little fella. Oh, she's on Kick now? Haha, that's funny. Oh, well, let's tease out some honey. Where's Titus? I would have named it after him. Yeah, that ASMR stuff is weird, man. You'll never catch me doing that. Listen to me eat a peanut butter sandwich. QPC signed out Kick, so Twitch is dying. I hear a lot of bad stuff about Twitch. What I really hear is taking a crap is Facebook gaming. I know a kid that started on Facebook gaming when it was pretty much brand new, and they locked him in on a contract for a while. His contract was up, and he wouldn't renew with it. It's not good. Not good for the streamer. So he's a friend of Christie's, and he actually knows my parents too. He grew up on the street they live on. So I'll be meeting up with him when we go to the convention in August, which will be fun. Oh, look at that. Facebook died a while ago? Yeah, I just hear bad things about it. I haven't been a fan of Facebook for years. In fact, I have a Facebook account and all that. I won't even go on. I told my girlfriend to completely manage it because I just cannot stand Facebook. I really can't. The people on Facebook make me nuts. Oh, this is. It's just, yeah, you know, these are, you know, people I know and all that, and it's like I don't want to know these things about you, you know. I really don't care that you went for Starbucks again today, and you know. Okay, yeah, great. I wanted to know your opinion on that. You know, I don't really care. Back in the day, you know, you only knew how dumb your friends were if you know, spoke to them about stuff like that. Now you know how dumb everybody is when they comment on something random, you know? It's like, wow. Yep, I know, I did it again. Yeah, my family uses it too, but, you know, I told them, I was like, if you ever publish stuff and all that, and I don't comment, like, and all that, don't get mad at me. Don't be like those people that are like, I posted a video last week, and you did not like it. I've heard people get in arguments over that, and I'm like, are you serious? You know? Why didn't you like my post, like, you know, working at the hospital? Why didn't you like my post last night? What? If somebody ever came to me about that, I would be like, hold on, let me see your phone real quick. Smash! Yeah. Why didn't I like your post? I don't care. Yeah. Now you're blocked. By the time you get your new phone activated, I'll find that video and like it. Okay? Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious. Oh, Hobbit, I think I found your planet. Yep, I got a gravitational anomaly if you want to come here and set down a base so you can build a racetrack here. Yep. Does it? Okay. Woo, this is crazy. It's the... That's funny, yeah. I'm still looking for the perfect system. So if you guys ever find the perfect system, let me know. And that means it has all of the basic elements, the 6 different ones. The let's see, where are they here? Where are they here? Yeah, phosphorus, pyrite, paraffinium, uranium, ammonia, and dioxide. I would love a system with all those in it. Uranium you get on the radioactive planet. Yeah, it's good for launching your ship. Yep. Paraffinium. Yeah, it's paradise. And pyrite is on desert planets. Ooh, what do we got over here? Is this what I think it is? All right, Comet Bud. We'll see you again next time. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I stole some Gravitino balls, and no Sentinels have shown up. I'm trying to pick a fight here, guys. Well, yeah. Yeah. Why not do the obvious? I didn't even think of that. I'll go shoot the space station. Gameplay's like, go shoot the space station. Like, eh. Nah, I don't care. I could take it to the ground if I wanted, you know? I scared them off. Yeah, they heard me talking about my pulse spitter, and they're like, he can have all the Gravitino balls he wants. We've watched his streams. He's a spitter. So here's a funny story. Back in the ARC days, and you got me started, it's too late. Back in the ARC days, my buddy's stepson played around with us a little bit, right? He would jump on. I had a couple servers and all that. Well, I had a poison dragon, female poison dragon, and she spits poison, and her name was She's a Spitter, right? And oops. I flew in. So anyway, we're playing one night, and I hear him say something about the name of the dragon. And, you know, she's a spitter, looks nice, or something like that. And I know his mom too. His mom works with me. And all of a sudden, I hear his mom go, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "Oh crap! Don't tell her you're playing with me, bro." I was like, "Whoops." There we go. What are they sending out here? Oh. Bunch of pink trails. They all took off. What the hell? I was on a planet with a gravity storm just a minute ago. Look at that, man. These guys just take off, these sentinels. I'm in a pacifist system. You're on the dissonant planet? I was on Nanaka. I was on Nanaka. That's the one. It had gravity storms. Huh? What do you mean? It's the flourishing planet, right? Yeah. Yeah, it had a gravity storm. Alright, we're going to find another system. We're going to go fight some sentinels, I swear to God. It's happening. We're going to take down a... We're going to take down a freighter and everything. The whole 9 yards. Did you never finish the expedition? Is it still running? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was still running. So I pulled it off where I was able to get both masks, which was cool. Yeah, in the same one. So I went up and I talked to the guy at the end and gave him the Seed of Atlas or whatever, and it rewarded me, and then I reloaded my save, which put me back at my ship, went up to him and gave him the other thing, and it rewarded me. I just had to go to the Quicksilver guy and get the other one. You did the whole thing twice? Yeah, I saw something about that online. I was like, you know what, I'm going to try that out. I didn't think it worked at first, and then when I looked in the Quicksilver thing under the rewards for the expedition, I was like, oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I would have done it a second time if I had to. I really didn't feel like doing that expedition again, but I would have done it if I had to, just to have it, you know? Yeah, it would have been a lot easier the second time. Yeah, what you been up to? You like that expedition? Yeah, it wasn't the worst expedition. There were some definite bad ones out there. But most of them are pretty good. They're always entertaining, at least, and that's what I like about them. It brings you something different to the table to try out for a couple days. So you still doing the side gig, Hobbit? That's all right. Yep. Okay. It's a long day. Yeah. Yep. Have some time for yourself. Yeah, I missed out, I think, on the very first 4 expeditions. In fact, I missed out on most of the early ones, but I got the, they did the redux on some of those earlier ones, and I'm hoping they redux the first 4 again, especially because, like, you know, aside from my personal selfish reasons of wanting to do them, the guys from the Switch never got to do them, you know? So it'd be cool for them to be able to get everything. And then it'd be cool for me to get it as well. Yeah. Yeah, you know, tedium in a game is a little annoying. It's like, all right, you know, I don't mind grinding and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people are complaining Diablo 4 in the end game is tedious, but I don't find it tedious. I have a blast in that game, but I've had a blast in every Diablo from the beginning. You know, it's just so much fun going around and just farming that next upgrade or that next piece of equipment that's going to put you one step higher up and make you a little bit tougher. But oof. Yeah, yeah, with No Man's, yeah. Yeah, the gameplay is the same. I mean, they put some new stuff in the expeditions, but nothing that's really groundbreaking usually. Yeah, if they do the beginning once again, that'll be fantastic. I want the Normandy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, there's like no sentinels anymore. What happened? I'm gonna go send out an angry tweet. All right, I'll just check the. I should have done what I did in the last system. Just go attack the space station again. But did you see the guys on screen? They just took off and like went away. A whole bunch of them came out and they're like, They're like, we're on strike. Here's something you don't see a lot of, the basalt planet. Yep. What do you use that for? Like one thing, right? You use it to build one thing, and I think it's like an upgrade or something for something really obscure. Yeah. Yeah, kind of weird. It's like, all right, no. Got whole planets, but you don't use this, so what's going on with that? Oh yeah, living ships are fun. A lot of work. Takes about a week. Yeah, see them shooting the ships and everything. They're just taking off. You know what? I'm going to go back and change my settings. That's maybe affected that. Because I'm in... Yeah, let me go back to normal mode. I just wanted to... Now let's see what happens. Now you guys want to fight? Now we can fight. Yeah! Okay, now we gotta fight. Whoa, I got 9 sentinels after me. Yikes. Yeah, survival mode. And I'm dead. No, I'm kidding. I went to survival mode. That's not permadeath, though, is it? Oh, crap. No. Oh, my shields are down. Help me, Jewish God. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. I'm on fire. All right, let me get in here and just put it on normal mode. I think I screwed up. Thanks for pointing that out, Wisconsin. I'll end up losing the character. I'd be so pissed. He's gonna look at me like, bruh, we did like 72 episodes of Nomad Sky and then you kill me in a freaking live stream? Thanks a lot. Normal. There we go. That would have been funny. Hang my head in shame. Yeah, my racetrack would go bye-bye. Oh, Lord. Lose that planet. Well, Mike fortunately has a base there. So, we'll be able to find it again. Alright, let's piss these guys off. But not to the point where they send 9 after me. There we go. I can handle 3 on... Oops, 6 on 1. Okay. Well, oh, we went right to level 4. Wow. That's exciting. Yeah, they take that stuff personal. Whoa, okay. Whoa, here we go. Alright, buddy. There we go. That's 5. 4. Oh, he damaged my gun. Oh, I like that sentinel ship. Yeah, you have to find a system with them. Get as many as you can. Really? Wow. Yeah, it's hard to find S-Class for them, yeah. Yeah, better than nothing. I don't know if there's a certain race that they're easier to get from, or... The Exocraft modules. Yeah. And I don't think they make X-Class ones, do they? Yeah, I never saw one. I'd kind of like to see a class system go to the Exocraft. It'd be kind of neat. I feel like that's something that would be kind of cool. Whoa, here we go. Alright, where's the big freighter guy? They not launching a freighter at me? Man, I'll blow up your space station. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yikes. Ah! Evasive maneuvers. No way. Take out these guns. Ah! It hurts. Good night. Boom. Dreadnought AI. Are you still going to shoot at me now? See, I think when you destroy the freighter, those guys should just like, uh-oh, let's get out of here. Something was hitting me. Oh, you were? Oh, thanks. No. Yeah, gameplay helped me out with that kill. That was fun. I doubt I have PvP turned off. Yeah, I think they did go bye-bye. It was gameplay that didn't go bye-bye. He went pew-pew. Oh, there were? Alright, let's get these. What did they bust this time? My cadmium drive. You son of a... No respect. Hey, you know what? I'm going to see if there are any upgrades here at this station. Did you check this station? I don't know if it's different for everybody. Yeah, I'd be kind of curious. I got Exocraft cannons and Minotaur laser modules. All right, enjoy dinner. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. If you ever want to join in on a live stream, let me know. What's for dinner tonight? Why you ook? Sound a Canadian there. I'll lurk while I ook. What's going on? Are you still fighting out here? Burgers and spaghetti, hell yeah. Now you're talking. Oh, okay. So you got different stuff offered than I had. I'm gonna look for a 3-star. Here's a 3-star system. Well, they were way too slow, brother, because I warped. I'm going to pop from 3-star system to 3-star system. I'm in a Corvex system now. Again, I don't know if the race matters or not. I should set this for free again. All right. Let's go back to difficulty. Yeah, we're gonna make craft free. I don't mind the fighting. That's fun. I want to be able to buy things like I got a sugar mama. All right, let's see here. Minotaur laser, Exocraft boost module here. Yeah, that's a good one. So I'll buy that and I'll dupe up a bunch of them so everybody has a few. I said has a few and it put love you in the freaking chat. Thanks a lot. Pride Month is over, guys. Sorry. This is Gluttony Month. I want some burgers and spaghetti too. That sounds good. Oops. Yeah, nobody gets mad when you shoot the anomaly, though, do they? Science. It's time for some science. Every time I hear Minotaur, I think of that movie, Role Models. Oh my god, it is freaking hilarious. Remember Sean William Scott played, that was the energy drink the guys worked for, Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott. And Sean William Scott used to dress up in the Minotaur costume. Like, "Roar, Minotaur!" Oh man, that movie was so funny. I'm going through a black hole, guys. See you on the other side. Yeah, I tried that too. So yeah, one of the scenes in that movie, they were just finishing up. It looked like it was at a junior high school, and some kid, you know, some little punk kid looks at Sean William Scott. He had the mask off and all. He goes, "Nice cow costume." And he's like, "Thanks. Your mom gave it to me after I got it out of your mom's closet after I got done doing her." I was like, I was dying laughing. I'm like, oof. All right, here we go. Yeah, so far I've got one Exocraft cannon, one Exocraft boost. What happened to those other ones I bought? Oh, there it is. 2 Minotaur lasers. Minotaur. Yeah, a Minotaur race would be kind of funny and clunky. Yeah. That would be funny. All right, let's see what this guy has. Rockin' robots. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything better than an A class. Yeah, if you do the thing where you extend stuff out, yeah. Yep, I think that's how far you can push the envelope is 1,000 U's, which I assume is a meter. A 1,000 U's, but then things are priced by the U as well, which kind of confuses me. Imagine here in the States if you had to drive $100 to pay me $1,000. Kind of crazy. Man, pirate systems galore over here. Some areas seem to just be pumped full of them. Mm-hmm. There we go. I don't know why I don't use this filter more often. Makes life so much easier, you know? Yeah. Wait a minute, why is it showing that as... I'm on economy, right? Show me 1 stars. What the hell? No filter. Economy. I thought it made the good ones green. Yellow. Red. Orange is pirate. Unless it's a 2-star. This doesn't make any sense. What's going on? Like last night I used it on when I was making a video and it made all the good 3-star economies green. Doesn't it normally do that? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Man, okay. Maybe I imagined it. I guess. But then if it's sorted by economy, how does it differentiate that? I don't know. I mean, I've got red, green, purple, orange, and yellow. That's 5 different color stars. We don't have 5 different color stars. Yeah. Really? Oh, there's a Vy'keen system. Let's try it. Yeah, and then I wonder if it's not only... Never mind, I'm in warp. Oh, I got a fight going on. Yeah, then I wonder if it has something to do with the type of economy it has. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I wonder if that has an impact on what kind of modules you find. Alright, well now that this guy's illegitimate, I can go up here and get myself a cargo expansion unit and dupe the crap out of it and be done with this freighter. This guy might be my new video making character. Yeah, he's got a ways to go. Like, I could just go back to my old guy, which I wouldn't mind doing, but... No, I don't want your ship. Why did I choose that? Damn it. I screwed myself. It's because Hobbit distracted me. Yeah. That's right. I was waiting for the fart. There's so many freighters. Oh, I'll destroy them all. This is kind of cool. I found a system with tons of platinum in it. You don't find as much platinum in the asteroid fields as you used to. I just found an asteroid field that looks like it was made up of mostly the ones that give you platinum. Yep. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Talk to me, Fred. Right. And we got Jack Squad. 3-star system. Jack squat. None. Oh, an S-class fighter just landed. It's one of those ring styles. Hobbit's not a fan. You don't like those ring style fighters? The ones with the ring around the back? I have one that I got from a Twitch drop that's kind of cool looking, but for the most part they're kind of eh. Oh, it looks cool because of the needle nose. Yeah, I've only gotten... Or, no, I don't think I've gotten any S-Class from Twitch drop. I think they're all A. Alright. Alright, here we go. Another 3-star system. Yeah, I want that Normandy and I want that Golden Vector ship from the old... what do you call it? Expeditions. But I think I still have a gun with 99 slots in it. Minotaur cannon. Thanks. Now, Minotaur wouldn't be bad at race on a low-gravity planet. Like, if Hobbit finds that low-gravity planet he's looking for, that could be kind of fun to be the ship to use, or the exocraft to use on that. Yeah. Only death wins this race. Oh, there we go. So one thing we learned with jumping to the center of the galaxy, you know how everything breaks on you? I can't believe I forgot to switch out my gun. I was so pissed. I'm like, no. But, like, if you have that setting where your stuff doesn't break, you know, in the settings, that doesn't affect that. You'll still break everything. This Hobbit and I tried that out one time. I was like, yep, everything's busted. Yeah, I didn't have enough repair kits. I didn't have enough of anything, but I had enough money to buy what I needed. Ooh, well, that's a winner. Whoa, this one has 3: exocraft laser, exocraft cannon, Minotaur engine. None of them particularly fantastic, but it's got them. All you got to do is jump in your ship and reload the game. and you can get them again. So if you find a system, well, you can just dupe them, you know? No? Oh my god. Want to learn? Yeah, that's it. And you can do it with just, you can do it with just 2, or you can do it with 6, however many you want to do it with. Yeah, things will get out of hand, though, if you do it with a bunch of them and you have, like, a full stack of something. Holy cow. You can really dupe like a madman. It gets stupid. You're like, all right, I have 10 stacks of 20 modules. That's when you can really min-max a ship. Professor Cynical is stopping by. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Always good to see you, Professor Cynical. Thanks for dropping in. What do you got? The boys say hello too, man. I'm trying to get them so their voices work, but I'm having all kinds of issues with my card and all that. So the latest is we're taking a break after we did our permadeath run to the center of the galaxy, which we finally finished after a few weeks, thanks mostly to gameplay and his amazing warp engine, and his fine work with black holes. His work with black holes is second to none. So we finished that up. We're starting now to build some racetracks on a couple different planets, but not everybody's here today because of the holiday and all that, so we're just kind of goofing off and looking for exocraft modules so that we can all soup up our hot rods. When it comes time to do the races, we'll be able to go in there with the best vehicles we can. Yeah, I think a Nautilin cannon module would be perfect, right guys? That sucks. So yeah, the racing's going to be fun. We got a couple neat little places. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Oh wait, I just had a royal ship come in. Hard turnaround. Hard turn, we're going to get you this thing. What's that? So, you put something in the hopper of the first one, right? And then you stack them on top, then just start picking them up one by one. All right, that's two ships this stream. That's more ships than I found my entire 72 freaking episode series with this guy. All right, time to do some more warping here. So we got boosts and we got engine modules, right? Yep, I'm back. So I'm trying to remember, is there anything that affects the handling of these vehicles? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Yeah, the shields and all is okay, but yeah, it's the engine. Yeah, it's like the great Ricky Bobby once said, if you ain't first, you're last. That's what you told me when I was a kid. I was very high on peyote. I based my whole life on that. Gotta love that movie. I remember my one buddy was mad when that movie came out. They're making fun of NASCAR fans. I'm like, you gotta be able to laugh though, dude. Come on. Like, I can hear myself. Some drive upgrades can affect turning speed, Professor Cynical says. All right. Oh, that'll be one of the little things that it does. I got you. Yeah. It'll affect like initial speed and fuel usage and maybe handling. That's cool. Appreciate that. Well, I guess, yeah, I would go 3. I mean, as long as everybody has some, we can do whatever we want with them, but if we're going to use multiple ships, like on Mike's planet, or multiple exocraft. Yeah, the hover car, yeah, I don't think we're going to race Colossus, man. I don't want to do a 10-hour stream. Like, oh, man. Yeah, I don't think the Colossus will be fun. And the Minotaur, like, I don't know, like the only thing I could think of the Minotaur would be fun on would be one of those low grav planets or the one with the gravity storms. That would be kind of a riot. That'd be good. And if we need more, we'll just make more. Whoa, wait a minute, what happened here? Look at this guy. Look at this guy, boy. Andre's driving that freighter. Yep, he's just got the tip in there. They want my platinum. They can't have it. I think so. He's got the engine. I've got the boost. I'll make some stacks of the boost. Let me go look and see what we have here at this guy, and I'll look at all the classes to see if we're missing something in S. The dupe thing, that's been around for years. Yeah. I never knew that green box trick. That's crazy. It's funny because every time a new patch comes out, the first thing everybody does that's been playing this game for a while, it's like, oh crap, let me go down to a planet. Oh good, it still works. Yeah. Hold on, I don't care what you fixed. I want to make sure I can dupe stacks of tainted metal, please. Yes, for Nautilin. Yeah, I think we're good, man. I think we got what we need. Hot, nasty speed. A permadeath race. That would be great. Oh. 100 hours in permadeath is your freaking entry fee. That is not good. So yeah, I decided on Kick, when I premiere on Kick, I'm gonna do Diablo 4 permadeath.
Radiation protection.
Or hardcore, I mean, you know. I think that would be a fun one to do. I've already built a necromancer for it, and should be a fun run, I think. That'll add a different feel to the game, you know, because can't be so cocky. Yeah, they're fairly new. I'll send you guys the link to it when I'm getting ready, so if you guys want to check it out. But that will be kind of fun, I think.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. Oh, when you're ready, man. So I took 3 guys through a dungeon that requires level 70 the other night. I think I was level 76. They're all in their 50s. They're like, "Are you sure we're ready?" I said, "Just stay behind me." I said, "You'll be fine." And sure enough, they stayed behind me, and they were fine, man. They did all right. They're like, holy crap. Alright, I'm going to start duping that one. Well, there you go. They stack 10, right? Exocraft boost module. There we go. There we go. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I stacked a nutrient processor on top. Oh my god, I got rid of it and it still gave me the thing. Did I just discover something new? What's that? Excuse me. No, that's some weird ass mission that comes up every now and then. It's like all jumbled. I think it usually involves killing those cosmic horror things. No. I tried it. Yep. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I think we had to kill those little monsters that come up. That's the only thing I remember about it. Alright, I am heading to the anomaly. I am here. I'm ready to hand out some goodies for you guys. Boom. Darth Beefy has arrived. Oh, thank you, gameplay. Let me repay you with this. Oh, so good. Make a very fast vehicle. Right? Yeah, I know. I feel like, oh, damn it. And here comes Hobbit. Swinging in his little snow speeder. There you go. Hot, nasty speed. Yep. No worries. Now the trick's going to be to find the best one out of that and dupe it 100 times. No, but you can... No, I'm saying you can open all 10 of them and find the best one of those and dupe it a bunch of times so you can use the best of the best for all your ships. Yeah, I don't think you can, but you can sell them for almost next to nothing in nanites. It's almost better to break them down for the wiring loom. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, when everything's free, nothing else matters. I love space socialism. What's up, my dude? I'm gonna piss off Kronos real quick here. Gonna give him some Strider sausage, raw. Yeah, I'm doing mine as a series of small bases with each base being a checkpoint. And that way everyone can kind of stay on target. I think it's going to be fun. Oh wow, that'll take you some time. If you find a no grav planet that has those storms, I would be down for that in a heartbeat. Cool. Yeah, I think that would be fun to have some stupid Minotaur race. And if you find a low grav planet with water on it as well, we can do the combination. Take the Minotaur till you get to the Nautilin. I wonder how that does in low grav. That's what I'm wondering. Oh my god, a twister planet? Oh. Wonder if it does that to your exocraft. I haven't found a planet with those on it in a long time. Okay, so it doesn't affect the exocraft. How unfortunate. That would be freaking badass. You're just cruising along in a little motorcycle and then all of a sudden, oh my god, I'm not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, the Minotaur might be different because it's a suit. Who knows? Science. I always think of that guy from the Thomas Dolby video. She blinded me with science. Yeah, that's an old song, bro. That was from the birth of MTV, like when MTV was just brand spanking new. Weird Science. Yep. And now that's like reality. They're making them in Japan. It just cost 15 grand. That's why they're so expensive. Yep. Yeah, I hope the old lady doesn't review this video. And my career. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, never mind. Thought I heard a knock at the door and I realized it's fireworks. Like, what's my dog doing? Yeah. Yeah. That leftover Chili's is finally breaking out of the box. Canada set everything on fire to get back in America for making fun of their accents. It's like, oh, we talk funny, eh? You guys can't breathe now. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. That's so funny now, eh? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, vegan pizza's like slapping God in the face. One thing yeah, that whole pizza oven thing's funny. It's like if you think pizza ovens in New York are the source of your pollution, you guys aren't thinking.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Everything's crazy anymore. It's just, I feel like Jack, no. I feel like Kurt Russell at the end of the thing, when the base is on fire, you know, and it's snowing out, and then Child shows up and he's just drinking whiskey. He doesn't know if he's the bad guy or the good guy. Just hands him the whiskey and, like, you know, just watch it all burn. Like, I feel like him right now. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch it all burn. This is crazy. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, that's why I want to get out of. I want to get out of civilization. Yep. Yeah, but to be fair, only 25,000 of them are legal. Um, we're heavy in agriculture. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That's because everybody, as soon as they turn 21, they want to get the hell out of this place, or at 18 or whatever. You got more old people up in Newfoundland, you think, than Florida? Ah. Uh, the boot. The the Florida of Newfoundland. I wonder you have so many old people. They're like, I thought this was Florida. Why is it so cold? Why is gas so expensive? Yeah, I remember first time I went to Canada and I bought gas, and I'm paying in Canadian money and I'm buying it by the liter, and I had no idea how much I was paying. My brain just like froze. It's like trying to figure it out. I'm like, yeah, never mind. Something like that. Yeah, I was like, I know I'm getting screwed. I just don't know how hard. That's true. Yeah. So that also factored in. It's like I just don't get it. I don't know what I'm paying.
Product received.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought the old people didn't like the cold so much, but I guess they just don't like people.
Product received. Product received.
Oh, 12,000. Oh, 12,000. Yeah, they did.
Product received.
And we
Product
do have a lot
received.
of doctors in this area because of all the old people.
Product received. Product received.
Is he? I don't know. Holy crap. Maybe. Huh. He likes to take selfies while he's racing. It's a nice area. Everywhere in Florida's retirement city. All right. I tell you, I should have gone into grave digging as a degree. You know, I'd have been rich as hell by now. Oh God, that's messed up. They wouldn't have liked me. They're like, "You're not wearing a mask," but she's already dead, bro. Yeah, I hate that. The plants can bite you. That's so annoying. It's like, really, dude? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to destroy that base that I built all those planks on for driving, and we're just going to use hovercraft in that leg of the race. But I am going to put the occasional booster in, so that'll give somebody a little advantage here and there, you know? Yeah, I know. Yeah, like my main character, he's got a pretty solid setup, and it makes a big difference. Let's see what we got here. Almost done with this damn exosuit. Maybe it's... yeah. You ever notice how every time you want to build a base and you have to set up the power? You put down those first, yeah, I just paused. You put down those first freaking solar panels and it's always nighttime. All right.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, that's kind of smart. I'm glad I thought of it.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, radiation protection. Oh wow, look at this. Andre would be proud of that park job. Yep, he would definitely be proud of me there. He'd be like, "How'd you get the beans above the Frank?"
Radiation protection falling.
You're done? Is that where we draw the line? Yeah. Oh, it was such a great moment. The moment leading up to it with the song playing. Why do birds suddenly appear? So my mom loved the Carpenters. Growing up, she would always listen to the Carpenters, you know. And now I hear that, you know, she's playing the Carpenters some at the house. I have to laugh whenever I see that. It just comes to my head, him staring out the window and then zip. We got a bleeder. Yeah. Oof. All right, so this is going to be point A.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Previous base, what? Maybe it has to wait for my base to disappear. I deleted a base and tried to put another computer down. It's telling me there's another base here already. Very... Shouldn't be, huh? Like I removed the one base computer. Oh, I wonder if this is like in the way of Mike's base. I'm gonna have him remove that base from this planet because he just... No, it won't be because he's at the other end of the thing. Man, I keep feeling like somebody's knocking at my door. Yeah. Go out there and start shooting and really give them a show. America! I feel bad for people with dogs right now that hate fireworks. Yeah, some dogs don't care. Others, man, it's like petrifying to them. Oh my God, you had a little pony kid. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Yeah, I had dachshunds, boy. They did not get scared of any noise like thunder, lightning, or thunder, fireworks. They would want to fight with whatever's making a noise. You know, like when the thunder was going off, they'd go and they were like, I was like, "You want to get the thunder?" You know, and they're get all mad. Yeah. I attribute that to them being raised watching movies really loud, that they didn't get scared of anything. It's like, this is nothing. We've watched Fast and the Furious on 11. Wow. She's... No. No cage can hold me. Not a contender for a good hunting dog, then. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's tough when you gotta give up your dog. Yeah.
Extreme radiation detected. Extreme night radiation detected.
Well, good for him.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, I can't put a dog down, I'm sorry. This is where my race is going to be. You had to put the beagle down? Yeah. Yeah. Were they old or sick or something? Yeah, it's tough, man. It's really tough. Aww. Yeah, God. It's always heartbreaking. I love animals. Yeah, I never wanted another animal after my dachshunds. You know, my situation had me in a situation where I had to give them up. You know, and found a home for them, got them rehomed. They didn't go to the pound or anything, and they were able to stay together because they were very, very close. These two, you know, so that was good at least. But it hurt so much to do that. I was like, I just can't ever do this again. You know, I don't ever want it. Now my girlfriend's got dogs and cats, and she loves all animals. She's like, I want to get a lizard. I'm like, no, you don't want to get a lizard. I'm like, I had lizards, man. You don't want a lizard. Trust me, they're a pain in the ass. Yeah. You don't want a lizard. I got a snake. Yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. Yep. It's got a little fish tank, you know. I'm like, just, you know, when the fish die, just get rid of the tank. I'm like, don't replace them. That's all. It's easy. I used to have fish. I had lizards. I had birds when I was a kid. I hate birds. Oh my God. Birds are filthy, nasty, loud, obnoxious. They are awful.
Radiation
I mean,
protection falling.
yeah, they're cool, but no.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yep, I do not want birds. The bird I want is on Thanksgiving.
Falling.
Now, let's see how this thing feels.
Detected.
I'm getting radiation damage for it. Come on, man. Yeah, let me just go in the settings. Screw it. No survival. We don't have anything that affects... You know what? We should turn off fuel usage. That way we don't have to worry about that stupidity when we're racing. Make make sure everybody has that off. Imagine being there, you know, and all of a sudden you're in the middle of the cave, like, oh crap, I got no gas. You can't even see on this planet when the storm's hitting, man. This is awful. The echolocator finds those camps. I got an AI fragment earlier. I'm going to have to dupe the hell out of that thing.
Extreme radiation detected.
Not just radiation, extreme radiation detected. Alright, let's try the computer now. Put it over here. Previous base. Come on, man. You're not going to do me like this, game. Oh no. Check this out. Watch this. I'll get stuck here. I'll hop out. Boom. Planet surface. Is there? Alright, so that was a dead end. I have to remember that. Why am I driving this? I want my hovercraft. I want to see how that thing goes now. Let's check out these upgrades. Top speed 15%, 11%, and 11. I'm going to dupe that 15. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best. Boost power 57, 63, and 59 tank. That's pretty good. I'll have to dupe that one. For boost power, let's look for 68. Okay. I'm sure this little bugger's going to be quick, though. Let's try it out. Woohoo! Just two good old boys. Need to put 10 of these things in the Colossus to make it worth using. Alright, so we put base power on so I can get rid of that crap inside there. Put our ship over here.
Extreme radiation detected.
Oh my god, make it stop. Does it fit? I'm ready for him. It's gonna be like, rah! It does, yeah. He's gonna bust through my door with the machete, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, "I've been married twice." He's gonna be like, "Oh, sorry to disturb you." Yeah. Whoa. You want to talk? Yeah. Hey, I was enjoying the stream. I just wanted to say hey. Yeah, it's like that old joke about the old man in church. Like, one day there's this church service going on, and all of a sudden in the middle of the service, the devil appears, and he's like, "Roar!" And everybody goes running and screaming, including the pastor, and leave the church, freaking out, all except this one old man. The devil comes up to him, and he's like, "Roar!" And he's like, "Oh, nothing. You're not scared of me. You should be scared of me. Why aren't you scared of me?" He goes, "Man, I was married to your sister for 20 years. You don't bother me a bit." Yeah, it sounds really close. They're probably out in the street doing it, right out front. Then there's thunder. Yeah. Is this my first swatting? I'm so excited. Am I getting swatted? Oh, wow. So, see, it's wow. See, it's SWAT right next door to you. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, that whole war on drugs, boy, that thing went crazy back in the day. Remember, LA had those like repurposed tanks or something like that, or repurposed military vehicles to bust in front doors and stuff. Wild times. Connecticut. What goes on in Connecticut? Yeah. What happens? Somebody. You know what probably happened? I could probably figure it out. Probably somebody misgendered somebody, and now everybody's really upset. They're like, no, we got to get tanks. They did name Steve. Yeah, I don't think so. You knock on Gates Hell, Devil's gonna be like, oh, sorry. No more room for you. We already got Hillary Clinton down here. Yeah. Like, come on, I got jokes. Funny. I'm gonna need parking for everybody. So we'll do a little. I didn't see any handling modifications. Professor Cynical said some of the booster ones give you some boosts in handling. Have you found? Oh, you actually found handling modifications? Ooh, that changes everything. Have to go looking again. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Where'd you find those? Huh. I'll be damned. Oh, okay. I got you. Alright, I got free parking for everybody. And of course, one of them's facing the wrong direction, so that's going to make me nuts. Oh, souped up pilgrim, I bet. Yeah, I like the pilgrim, especially on like mountainous planets. I already got random dudes landing here. No, landing. Not a random dude, lady. Come on, man.
Incoming storm.
What kind of planet are you on? Yeah. Define paradise. Well, Florida's not paradise, my friend. It's nice, though, but not where we are. We're like if Florida had a taint. Yeah. And the weather here sucks. Alright, so we're gonna want... Yeah, I don't know why I can't build that freaking base computer. That's really annoying. Might need time to, like, unregister that it's there. I don't know. Maybe if I log out, log back in tomorrow, it'll be gone. Maybe, I don't know. Who the hell knows? I've done it before where I put down a base computer and then moved it, you know. I wonder if it's because I have... No, that wouldn't do it either. I tried to push the parameters of my one base out a little bit, but it was so janky underground that it wasn't worth it. You know, I was like, I'll just slap another computer down when I get to the water. Yeah. Yep. Hey Hobbit, remember when I had those two bases on two different characters on the same planet? I had them real close to each other. I tried to set it up so you could teleport from one to the other using a teleportation device. And boy, the madness that charged. Boy, did that cause some trouble. Well, no, it's not that I wanted to extend it. I wanted my other character to have access to that planet, you know? The goods there. And I just wanted him to be able to land at his base and then teleport over there. And I guess I pushed the limits of both bases to where they were almost touching or they were touching. And like one would despawn and the other, oh, it was just crazy. Yeah. If I was on one character, the other base would disappear. It was really a pain in the ass. Yeah. Get your B. Get your B-class shuttle out of here. There. No, I got everything done I had to do yesterday, so I was like, you know what? I'm not coming in. They'll pay me anyway. We were closed except for emergencies.
Extreme radiation detected.
They had what? 8 babies on the 4th of July. Wow. Yeah. Andre, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You missed some great parking jobs tonight, my friend. Yeah, they can't hear you guys, and so I hooked up, I hooked up the card and all that, and I got OBS hooked up or installed, and I paired it with YouTube today. I got everything all squared away, and everything was looking good, but I cannot, for the life of me, get the sound to go from the PlayStation into OBS and into the stream. In fact, I can't get any sound to go into OBS for some reason, and yeah, it's really weird because I've got the cord, the special cord, and all that, and it's called ChatLink, I think, and that's supposed to solve that issue, and it doesn't. So I played around with settings, watched some videos, pulled my hair out, and eventually I was like, well, the stream must go on one way or the other. We'll get there. It's a step at a time. I'm learning. Yeah, I might. We'll see. Hopefully I can sit down one day and really just focus on that, you know? We'll see. I'll be done with Alan Wake in a day or two, and I'll have a little more time on my hands after that. Hopefully that'll give me that ability to sit down and really mess with it. Because I was testing it out earlier, about 4 o'clock, I think. And you could hear my voice, but again, that was only coming through the microphone. And I went into my system settings and tried to change this and that in OBS, and I don't know, man. I might have to reinstall everything, who knows. All right, Andre, last day of vacation. Well, that is good, man. Good to have you back. So, starting next week on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're all done, of course, with hardcore racing. We're going to be doing, or the hardcore run to the center of the universe. Mike's got his racetrack built, and I started on mine. So we're going to have some racetrack race. Okay. Yeah, it was bleeping out words. It's kind of weird. I was wondering, what's it bleeping out? I'm not swearing. Yeah. So it's not a race track. Yeah. But yeah, so we're designing a couple. So we went ahead and got a bunch of mods for the vehicles, like the engine mod and the boost mod. So if you need a stack of those to put on your ships, let us know and we'll meet up at some time. Yeah, I think the first hour of the next live stream will be us just prepping up everything and getting it all ready. We're going to race Mike's track first. And he put a lot of work into it. That should be fun. I think the track I'm doing in the tunnels has to be a one-on-one. Although 4 people going through there would be a riot. You do time trials. Although 4 would be fun, especially because if you bump somebody into one of those dead ends, yeah, you're just gonna kill them. It's done. You'll never recover in that race. So, get your favorite vehicles ready, and we're doing it with. We're not worrying about any stuff for your health or anything like that. You're gonna want to have all that stuff turned off. That way, everybody's got the same advantage. Because my planet's highly toxic, or no, it's highly radioactive. Yeah, it's highly radioactive. So, I would hate to see somebody die during a race. It just wouldn't be right. You know what? I'm gonna go get more crap here. That's something I need to do, buy all the upgrades for the Exocraft. Will it automatically give them to me? No. Yeah, everything's free, but I still gotta buy them because I didn't do it from the start of the character. Yeah. I still gotta go through that process. That's always, I hate the way it boots you out, man. It's like, come on. And sometimes I'm like, am I doing it wrong? But I think it's just random. Yeah, I just did it once. What else do we need? This. Yeah, you should be able to just stay on this and excuse me, get as many as you need. Yeah, I'll fully deck this thing out now then.
Item received.
I still think they need a major overhaul for Exocraft.
Item received.
Is it just me, or do you get annoyed when you look at your storage in the Exocraft and you see those empty spots here and there and you're like, That bugs the hell out of me. No, there's no way to add spots to your Exocraft. Yeah, no augmentations for it. That's frustrating. I feel like that's kind of like something that one day, that would be a great update. One of those little updates. You know, where they come out with like, oh, we just revamped the Exocraft system. Now you can have S-Class Exocraft and this and that. That'd be kind of cool. Because, yeah, there's absolutely no level on it as we speak. So... yeah, there's the suspension stuff.
Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed.
And what else?
Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed.
So put all that on there.
Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed.
Oh, you know what we need is a racetrack that goes through one of those planetary archives.
Technology installed.
So who's playing? Right now I got Gameplay and Hobbit with me. Hobbit's Cal the Great, if you didn't know that from before on the on YouTube. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join in on the racetracks, and anybody, we miss you, man. The amount of Canadians we have was cut in half in one fell swoop. Oh, this little bugger can move now. Holy crap, I almost did a loop-de-loop. Yeah, this is awful, man. Oof. Hey, you can't tell if you're going forward or up or down. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's Hobbit. He goes by a variety of names. Woohoo! There we go. I pulled a loop. That's how he gets away with no child support. He changes his name. Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the Nomad now. Even though it's very janky, but...
Storm clearing.
There we go. The unofficial park job.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Awesome. Yeah, I got to work on the rest of mine. Yeah, I learned that today, Andre. That's good on water. Mike and I were talking about it earlier today. The reason this race is going to be with the hovercraft, because in this cave system, there are occasional deep pockets of water. You know, not lakes or anything, but they're deep enough that it'll just shut you down if you're on a regular roamer and all that. And you're unable to summon a different type of exocraft while you're in the cave. It doesn't let you summon any exocraft in there for some reason. But these caves are actually big enough to fly your ship through, which is kind of cool. I mean, you're going to bang the hell out of it, but you can actually get through it. I wonder if that little blue ball I found today would work. Let me pull that thing down. Shoot, this is science time. Yeah. Yeah. Do some science. Yeah, as long as I don't get too crazy on the speed. Yeah, this one's just the guppy, the basic guppy. Oh, this could be a fun race. Whoa. Little land speeders or something? Yeah. Oh, the pod racer. Yeah, those solar ships kind of remind me of those. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I made it through with only a couple dings. That's kind of cool. Boom. Oh my God, you see that? Yeah, the ball ship would be perfect. I need somebody with a save editor to give everybody a ball ship. It bleeped out the word ball ship. That's total bullshit. What about horse ship? Oh, horse ship is fine, but ball ship, no good. Oh, ball ship worked. Maybe it's my English. I'm just learning. So that could be fun, racing balls through the cave. No, balls is okay. See, balls, not Casey. Who's Casey? Balls, not boss. Who's Casey Balls? This is, I can't read this chat thing. That sounds like a really crappy mafia name. Yeah, this is Casey Balls. Why do you call him that? It's a long story, huh? Yeah, so what I'll do then is, yeah, I'll try to put down another base in there later on or tomorrow or something and see if I can get that thing going. If I get that to work, I'll throw in like an occasional booster. It'll almost be like Mario Kart, you know? Like if you hit the booster, get a little bit of an advantage. Just no blue shells. Oh, all right. right, boys. So I think I'm going to wrap up tonight's stream. Call it a night. But yeah, everybody, what's that? What can be used with the motorcycle? Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, that's kind of neat then if everybody does something a little different, you know. One for the motorcycle, one for the hovercraft. Just not the Colossus, please. Nobody do that. Unless it's like a quarter mile. Because you know me, I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And the Nautilin, I don't know about that one either. Although I don't think I ever souped one of those up. I wonder how fast they get. What is? Oh, that's awesome, yeah. So you almost don't need to do much other than just follow the track. That's kind of... bunch of potholes, so it's like, yeah. It's like living in Louisiana, yeah. You heard about poor Louisiana. They were the last state, I think, to raise the drinking age to 21, so the feds withhold money for roads and all that. Yeah, that's the government. Ah, yeah. 19 for drinking? Yeah. 21 in America. Yeah, weed in America, I don't know. It's kind of a touchy subject right now. It depends on the state, and it's only for medical use, and yeah. Really? So is it legal, like, just from a dispensary with a medical license? Oh, you just be recreational. You can go, like, to the... Okay. Exactly. That's the way you do it with that's called the sin tax, SIN, where they put that on cigarettes, they put that on alcohol, and yeah, they're like, oh well, you know, we'll make a ton of money, and we'll use it to, you know, for social programs. So if it's legal, is it legal for you to grow your own? Ah, but they can't tax that. That's like, I want to look into the legality of making your own whiskey, because I'd love to make my own whiskey one day. That'd be kind of fun. I know it's legal if you don't get caught, but I'm not sure otherwise. Somebody's going on Google. He's like, hold on, let me get the phone out. Dude, is it legal to me? I'm surprised the feds aren't after you, all the crap you Google that I ask. Wonder if it's legal to make your own EMP. Check it out, Hobbit. Well, I know you can. Yeah, I know you can do that where you buy like the raw alcohol and then you buy a little barrel and you age it yourself and all that. But I'm talking about like distilling it and all. You know, making the mash and then. In Quebec, it's not legal. So federal law means you cannot make distilled spirits at home. Okay, I'll remember that when I do it. Andre says it's... Write that down. I'm going to need it. Andre says it's not legal to grow it in Quebec, but it's legal to purchase it from the government. That's very convenient. Justin Trudeau, you wily bugger. Oh, is it? It's funny, something like that can get somebody voted in. Yeah. We've never voted before because we were too stoned and didn't care, but now we're going to vote so we can get stoned and not care more. Yeah. Yeah. I will never vote again. Yeah, it was like Biden had a record number of voters for his election. It was like 80 million people. I'm like, 75 million of them with the same signature? Yeah. It's like Abraham Lincoln. Wait a minute. George Washington, what? Ah, man. All right, guys. Well, it's a wrap tonight, guys. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. And yeah, now that we've broken some laws, alerted the feds. That's all right. I souped up this hovercraft. They will never catch me. Oh, no worries, Andre. Always great to have you, man. Hope to get you to rejoin us here soon when you get a chance. I know your Steam Deck is giving you a little bit of trouble, so hopefully they get that resolved pretty quick. That sucks. What's that? No, Andre's been on vacation, man. This is the last day of vacation. Yes, how dare you spend your vacation with the people you love instead of us? How dare you? I hope your wife knows what a catch she has. I just got it in the mail to Steam. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck with that. That'll be cool when it gets back. We'll get you out here racing, too. We're going to try to tempt other people into racing, and we're not going to gamble, though. YouTube, we're not gambling. I say that again. There'd be no gambling whatsoever. Other than bragging rights. Oh yeah, don't forget to customize your ships, make the colors look good, put a decal on them, you know. Sweeten it up a little bit. Yeah, you can put 69 on your ship, right? I'm going to be 72. You know what that is, right? We're immediately ending the stream after I say it. That's 69 with 3 fingers in her butt. See ya!